What is up, YouTube? Nice, bright, sunny day. So, good day. This morning I am going to be doing an Indian club workout. Nothing like super intense, but effective. I've had shoulder surgeries on both of my shoulders, so they've been through the ringer in my young age, so we got to take care of them. And Indian clubs are a fantastic way to do that. It's something that I've recently kind of discovered, but it really allows you to really build up that mobility, stability, strength, and range of motion within the shoulders. So one of my newly favorite things to practice. So yeah, I'm going to do an Indian club workout. Okay, but we need to warm up a little bit before we get started. And a real easy, good way to do that I like to do is classic jumping jacks, right? You warm up the whole body, including the shoulders, pretty good. So we're going to do 50 repetitions of jumping jacks, and after that, we should be ready to rock and roll. All right, so this first movement. Oh, before we start, to hold these things, hold it like this with your pinky finger wrapped around that middle part. It'll really improve your grip strength doing it. Instead of holding it up higher like this, you challenge yourself, hold it like that. Tip right there. And also, pay attention to how I stand too. Now you can stand however you want, and that's comfortable, but this is the way that I like to do it. One of the ways that I like to do it. Feet close together, heels together, toes splayed outwards, standing straight. You really get a good center line to really focus on stabilizing the whole body while you're moving and stuff like that. This first movement, pretty simple, just overhead and whatnot. You can go for time, you can go for repetitions, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do repetitions. So I'm going to do 30 repetitions of this first one. On the next one, just pay attention to the feet. Heels together, splayed outwards, holding the clubs. 30 repetitions. Next movement, pretty similar. Also 30 repetitions. So those were the first two kind of more like extremely basic movements, but still super effective. Like the left one is my bummy one, and I can really feel it like moving around, loosening up all that stuff in there. It feels good. You know, if you have shoulder problems, then starting out it might feel a little stiff or like grindy even, but like kind of work through it. You know what I mean? Like don't push yourself to where it's like a sharp pain, but you know, if it's a little stiff and grindy, like this helps and it gets looser and looser. Everything in there gets all nice and worked and, you know, good. This next one, a little bit harder. It's called casting because we're casting out. We're casting out like a wand. Harry Potter. Hermione. Sorry. Anyways, so we're going to do 20 of each side. Right side first. Ten. 10 on this side. Ten on the other side again. More. This next movement is very similar to the one we just did, but in reverse. So watch closely. Slow it down, rewind, whatever you need to do if you want to really learn the movement. But same thing, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right. Feeling good. Those ones are kind of fun in that, you know, they're not fucking normal moves. You can kind of spell cast. Wingardium Leviosa. Anyways, okay. Nerding out. Next one is going to be a circular rotation. Um, you'll see, but I'm going to do 20 reps of each direction. So those are like the main moves that I have been practicing with the Indian clubs. And, what I've come to learn, or what is basically the best, for me anyways, is to practice just a handful of movements. Like, you don't need a ton of movements, right? You just need to, like, a few of them and get really, really, really good at them. You don't need 50 different movements. You know what I mean? More will definitely come in the future, but only when, I feel comfortable enough with these ones. With these ones, I mean, I'm getting pretty good rotation all in the shoulder, front, casting it out in reverse and whatnot, and then also a rotational aspect to the core and the shoulders and everything like that. I guess, we're missing, I guess, more of a pressing movement. But, those foundational ones that I just showed you there, really, really good. They have been for me anyways, in loosening up these tight, shoulders due to past injuries. But yeah, so typically I will, repeat that whole sequence once or twice more, which I am going to do. And then I'll skip past it because, you guys already saw it. You probably don't want to see me do 2 more cycles of that. But, and then we will move on to the, some planks with Indian clubs to really challenge your strength, stability, and balance. All right. All right, so I did that for one more round, one more cycle. Feeling pretty good. Shoulders feeling pretty good. Everything's feeling pretty good. So we're going to end with some stability, some planks. So I've been, and you might not be able to do this because this is just kind of a weird thing that I practice. But like, I practice doing a plank in a push-up position, holding on to the Indian club. Well, you'll see. But I mean, if you can't do this, then do whatever variation of plank you want. You can do like on elbows or in a push-up position, like, on your fists, like whatever. But this is what I do. It's very challenging, and it makes me kind of feel badass. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. So I got my timer. We're going to go for 1 minute on this first round, and then go from there. Add 5 seconds. So as you can see, it's wobbly and it challenges you in a different kind of way. But this next set, we're going to increase it to 2 minutes, and I'm going to do it without the Indian clubs, and I'm just going to do a plank on the fists. Whew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Really feeling the burn there. Ooh. It's good. It's good. Okay. We're going to finish strong. We are going to do push-ups on the fists. We're going to go for 10 solid reps. Mindful, solid, good repetitions. Okay? kind of lost count. I think that was about 10. Might have did some extra. Maybe I did 9. I'm not sure. I think I did above 10. But yeah. So that concludes this short, what's our time here? 30 minutes. 30-minute little workout with a real focus on the shoulders and everything involved and keeping those nice and healthy and stabilized and mobile and whatnot. Yeah, if you've never used Indian clubs before and you have shoulder problems, take it from somebody who has had shoulder surgery on both of his shoulders at a young age and who has spent a lot of time figuring out what really is good and works. Bands, haven't been the biggest fan. You know, those external rotations and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, they're okay, but like Indian clubs, these are the way to go. Combine that with some, some planks, and some push-ups, and some stability stuff that challenges you. You'll be in good shape for your not so bummy shoulders anymore. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and your wizard Harry.